give me a track. Let's drop a beat.
I don't know. They're I'm listening to those songs right now. To do Motley Crue.
Oh God.
Jumpstart My Heart.
Oh God.
Or Kickstart My Heart. That's what it is. Just down.
This is one of those that.
Nope. There you go.
Everybody knows, but you kind of love it and hate it.
Oh, we're gonna watch a Nick.com commercial first.
I'm gonna cut this shit out. You can skip this shit. Oh God. Yeah, I'm taking that right out.
What is it? Is this where he is it Sam Kinison?
This is corny.
Yeah. Oh, he's not gonna hit the horn with his dick?
Oh, he probably did. They had to cut it out.
Did.
This was Caesar's idea. I just want to tell everybody that.
That's fine. They'll all thank me too.
I don't know how to play the drums, but I'm gonna pretend. I'll be Tommy. Is this how you play drums?
I guess so.
What about it?
My heart!
Kickstart.
Kickstart My Heart. I think the song was written because one of the guys had like OD'd and they had to kickstart his heart.
No. It's about this thing where you can start up a business or a project and you give money to.
No, where you ask for money.
Yeah, you beg people for money. Essentially.
Do you guys like this idea?
Fucking stupid. By the way, if you guys want to kickstart Ceraug podcast. We do not have one.
We do not have one.
If someone out there wants to start one for us,
yeah, that'd be great.
We'll take the money. We need a studio.
Sure. Yeah. We got plans. Need more money.
All right. Enough of this shit. That's a good stopping point. Yeah. Thank you. Ugh.
It was a simpler time.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne. What's happening, everybody?
We're still watching this? We're still watching YouTube?
I don't know. Here. Does that make you feel better? Are you better now?
Yeah.
I can put it on start page.
Start page.
Start page.
Start page. So Google doesn't know what you're typing.
Exactly.
What are you searching for?
Vault 7.
You, Google.
You know about Vault 7?
Vault?
This whole, it's like another WikiLeaks thing. It's about the CIA spying in on people. It's supposed to be bigger than the last WikiLeaks shit. More shit that they're spying on us.
That's not surprising. Though.
I know, but it pisses me off.
was it? I was gonna say it earlier, but I'm glad I did it. Donald Trump's like, oh, Obama was spying us. Yeah.
Yeah. So was Bush.
Yeah. Everybody.
So was Clinton.
They're spying on everybody. So what's the problem?
Yeah. He's probably doing it. Trump's probably gonna fucking do it too.
Yeah. They're spying on us right now.
Right now. You think the NSA, CIA, podcast stopped.
Yeah. We're going to get swatted.
You and your 3 subscribers will not tell the world the truth. Remember.
How did they know?
The 5th of November.
How did they know about this?
I know. So today they had the whole thing about, I was telling you this. This freaked me out. HR 1313, which 1313. So what this is, it was 22 Republicans that voted yes, 17 Democrats that voted no. And the Republican, it got passed through apparently. And
when
I'm not a lawyer, but this is my understanding of it. A business can now, if they want to, DNA test their employees. By the way, feel free to correct me on this shit. I just read 1 or 2 articles. But they can DNA test their employees. So they're like, hey,
we got some people here who want to be part of our job.
Yeah.
Want to be part of our company.
We drug test, we do a physical, and now we do a DNA test. If your DNA looks like shit, fuck you, we're not going to hire you. Even if you don't have any prior. Let's say it looks like your potential for heart disease is up there. They could go, fuck this guy. He's going to cost us a lot in insurance money. A la Gattaca style, other than, altering the DNA. If you haven't seen the movie Gattaca, it's very similar.
Look it up. It's good.
Yeah, it's good flick. It's about a guy who wasn't DNA altered.
Yeah.
He tries to go to Mars because only people who have the altered DNA can go to Mars and, that shit. So, sort of like, what's another one that's like that with the dystopian future? The one where everybody who lives on this outside the planet thing, Elysium, like that shit.
It's always about classes, and it's always about two classes.
Right.
There's no middle road.
It's like Nazi shit. It's kind of the same shit. So this is creepy. They're saying it's for business, and businesses should be able to do what they want. But it's funny coming from conservatives who are always like, the government should never blah, 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 blah. And then they're going, well, this isn't the government. This is a law for businesses. But anybody could hack this shit.
Who's enforcing it?
Yeah, can the government come in and see it? It's way too slippery, in my opinion.
Yeah, can the government come in and say, no, this is discriminatory?
No. What I'm saying is, can the government come in and go, let's look at these DNA results.
Oh.
See, let's say they have your name, you can always change your name.
So
you can't change your DNA.
So it's expensive to, do insurance for people. Oh, what's it on that? You got another thing?
I'll call you back. I meant to hit hang up and I hit answer. The watch got an update. That was me, man.
Did you see the time on that one?
That's fine.
All right.
Nothing personal came out. It's kind of funny.
I don't even know what I'm saying now.
We were talking about the government.
Oh, it's
the government.
Yeah.
The government.
Oh, someone's gonna is gonna cost you a lot of health insurance money because they have a history of like heart disease or diabetes or something like that. They just won't hire you. Is that what I'm understanding?
So not a history of it. It's more you have a potential for it. So let's say you're a perfectly healthy person.
Like you got 2% of you's from Africa. Now we don't want to hire you.
Not necessarily. I mean, yeah, I guess they could do that, but.
Oh, what I was thinking is if it's expensive to do that, to do a DNA test on somebody. So if it's government sponsored, they're like, yeah, we'll pay for it, but we'll also have access to the results.
So a lot of people are saying supposedly they will not have the data. Here we go. Boom. How did you not find this over there? First try, every time. So Representative Fox, Virginia, Republican. It's called Preserving Employee Wellness Programs Act. Ridiculous. Anyways, not that you have a history.
HR 1313, Service Disabled Veteran Owner Small Business.
Because you use your phone, you fucking.
What's the difference?
The huge difference.
It's still HR 1313.
Apparently not. Both times I looked it up.
We're both on the same. We're on the same website.
Yeah,
Congress.gov.
Your phone sucks a bag of dicks.
All right, yours is Ubuntu.
Yeah, which is
okay. Great.
I found it. You did not. Boom. Our argument won. I'm gonna put a thing that goes ding ding ding. Mike won.
So you mean internet won?
Caesar 0. Yeah. My internet that I used. I know how to use it.
Okay.
I got tight butthole. You got loose butthole. So.
That just means I'm popular.
We know. No one describes the workplace wellness. They dossier it up and all this shit. But basically, not if you had a prior medical thing, although that could be. It's like you have the potential.
Well, yeah, like in your family.
I eat really well. I brown rice, and I'm a vegan or whatever. Fuck it. But not that vegans are the healthiest. But you're super healthy. You exercise every day. But just because you have the potential for something, they're like, nope, fuck that guy. He's going to cost us money potentially. So something that hasn't even happened on your DNA. They can.
What's in the DNA that would make them say that?
Oh, they can check to see in DNA now. It's amazing. They can actually see if you have the potential to give Down syndrome to your children, to see if you have the potential for heart attack in the future, for cancers. They're getting really this 21andMe. The 21andMe is one of the only DNA things. You can see your genetics and see, oh, I have, Irish in my background. I have this in my background. I have
We
X,
don't
Y,
have
Z.
Irish.
But also they can say, oh, from your DNA strand, we see that you have the potential to have these diseases. Let's get on that. It can actually help you out, which is good for you personally.
Sure.
But a business, I don't feel, has any right to know that shit about you. It just seems wrong. And for the government to come in and go, yay, corporations get to do this now, seems fucked. Hey, that guy's completely healthy, but he might have a heart attack in the future. We don't know. Well, does he smoke cigarettes and all that? I mean, it shouldn't matter.
Does he drive cars? Does he go outside?
Is he a person?
Yeah.
I mean, I know they're going to go automation eventually and everybody's going to be replaced. But that being said, this scares the bejesus out of me. Oh, we're gonna pause for a moment. Beep. Anyways,
right, we're back.
So the fact that they can do all that crap, I don't get it. Like, we're gonna go ahead and you cannot change your DNA. That's one thing you can't change. You can change your name, social security number. There's a lot of things you could potentially change. It's not permanent, but your DNA for the most part is. Good luck with that. I don't. Mr. God damn it! Just took a picture. Whatever. Wrong mouse. Mr. Wahlberg. I don't know. There's all this crap. What did I say? Did anybody listen to me? The Genetic Information Non-Discrimination Act, blah, blah, blah. So, I mean, this is a lot.
How does it
I went to a thing that, like, summed it all up, and they're like, according to the thing, they're saying an individual, so let's say they take your DNA, it will not say your name. But the problem is a bunch of lawyers looked at this for the non-discrimination, like
race, color, creed,
people who are disabled, like a disabled non-profit org looked at it, and they're like, and their lawyers looked at it or whatever, and they said, yeah, realistically though, they can figure out who the employee is, because let's say you're a corporation and you only have 700 employees. The DNA is going to be very specific, and they can potentially narrow it down and go, oh, that looks like that's Jim. We don't know that that's Jim, but we're pretty sure that that's Jim. Guess what, Jim? Fuck you.
Well, I thought that was the whole purpose, is that they were going to find out, they're going to look at you as an individual, get your DNA results and be like, nah, no thank you.
Well, there's a lot of trickery in here. And so they put in, like, promising words of, like, trying to just figure out what employees need, what kind of, it's like supposedly to help them. That's the way they word it.
To help
you know how they do that shit?
To help the business, that's what it is.
It's like when they have some law and they go, okay, we're going to make this law that makes it easier for disabled people to have access to ramps at work. And then they go, also, we're going to tie in this drug thing that puts more people in prison. You're like, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah, the stuff that's
there's a lot of tricky shit that goes on with this stuff. Obviously, I'm oversimplifying. But I'm just oversimplifying for the point of a short conversation. This has a lot of that. God,
what are you doing?
There we go. This has a lot of that shit in it. I keep grabbing the wrong mouse. Let's put that over there.
Yeah, you don't need that. You don't need to touch that one.
Don't touch it. Just leave it alone. It's sensitive because it already. Yeah. I'm kind of reading as I'm like, you can talk, whatever. Biometric. I see shit like biometric screening. No. The Jews. No, I'm kidding. Like that would stop. But because
it's almost going to be like a felony now. Oh.
To encourage healthcare.
You're unhireable because you have a predisposition to heart disease.
Here we go. Rewards up to 50% off of insurance premiums for employees participating. So, okay. I should mention it's supposed to be voluntary. Supposedly.
Okay.
That it's voluntary. But if you do it, then you get 50% off your insurance. So then it gets real tricky. Does that mean people who don't do it?
Like if you know you're, well then what's the difference? I mean, if you think you're in good health and then you do participate, you get lower health insurance
right
rates.
But what if you think you're in good health and then you do it and then they go, yeah, Robert over there. Okay, so let's say only 70% of employees do it. You've already narrowed your employees down. And then of those 70, a bunch pass and a bunch don't. And then the ones who don't, well, then what happens? Do they not get to lower down? And then now are they kind of red flag? Like it gets real tricky. It's a slippery fucking slope. And I just don't think they should be going down. This is my opinion. A lot of people are like pro-business. This is for businesses. I guess, but shouldn't the business do it? Why is the government? Why is this a fucking? Why is this a bill? Like this should be, if Walmart said, "Hey, we're gonna do this," that's Walmart's choice, and you can choose not to work at Walmart. Why is the government getting involved? Like, there's a lot of what?
Yeah, what? Like there was like something about Hobby Lobby that they didn't support, like birth control. Right, and that's their choice.
That's their choice.
You could just not work at Hobby Lobby.
Yep.
You know, if you're like to have lots of children continually, right? Or not.
Well,
or no, fine the other way. Sorry, somebody who doesn't, you know, who
and
wants,
it's not like they're saying you
control.
can't get birth control. What they're saying is
they're not going to pay for it.
We're not going to pay for it, which I don't understand. Isn't that private insurance? It shouldn't be the insurance company.
Yeah, that's not. It's not
weird.
Health. That's not like a. It's like plastic surgery. You don't. Sometimes cosmetic surgery. That's what I meant. Cosmetic surgery.
Yeah. Most insurances want to pay for birth control.
Like, I don't like the way my nose does this, so I'm gonna go under the knife, and my insurance should pay.
Let's say birth control is $40 a month, which it's not, but let's say it is. Like a lot of the generics, there's some expensive ones, but whatever. Let's just say it's $40. All right, the cost. So that the insurance is 40 times 12 months a year. Okay. Do you know what a kid costs? To birth one out, and you get an anesthesiologist involved right there, $10,000, just for the anesthesiologist, because the highest malpractice.
Because he went to school for a long time.
You can kill people.
And he's
like
got
that.
Bills, student loans.
They shoot a thing into your spine half the time. That's
Jesus.
Fuck that up.
Give me the pain. Dead. Give me the pain.
I don't know if he'd be saying that. You'd probably be like, "Give me the drugs." This thing's crowning out my crotch.
Just shoot it in my eyeball.
I'm just saying, like, it's way cheaper for them to just give you the birth control. So it's not a cost thing. It's obviously a political belief type situation going on.
The birth control.
So I guess they hire the insurance company since they're paying for it. They can kind of say what they want. Mm-hmm. But again, that's the company. There's no There's no law coming in. Like, why?
Like if the government the other side is if the government came in and said, Hobby Lobby, you have to pay the insurance company that you work for to cover birth control.
Yeah.
You keep messing with that one?
I want to see if I can turn the exposure down on the fly. I can, but whatever. It doesn't make a difference. It says on here, go to congress.gov, look up Bill 1313 HR 1313 H.R.1313, or just put in
115th Congress House Bill.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, Jesus. Got it right this time. Click. Sorry, I should have killed that before we started. My bad.
He's very popular. People want to talk to him.
No, bill collectors.
Yeah.
And me mad.
People want to talk to him.
Give us some money.
Yeah, it's like, I wonder what they want. They want money. That's what they want.
Money.
How come you never answer your phone? Well, I already know what you want. You want money.
Yeah.
Right? Otherwise, you guys don't call me.
So let's get off this subject.
You're like my kids. I don't have kids. You like my... That's what somebody would say. You like my kids. You only call when you want something.
Wow.
That's sad. I know.
It's a sad thing.
It is sad.
So yeah, I think that's bullshit, but I'm getting off that subject. It's depressing. It pisses me off.
Yeah. No.
What?
No wonder you're always like, freaking out about
anxious.
Anxiety and can't sleep at night. You know too much.
Well, a lot of that has to do with the clowns.
You gotta be like me. Stupid and know nothing and just
play my games. Speaking of which, I've been playing Tom Clancy's.
I'm an American, and it's my right as an American to not know nothing.
American. Hey, isn't that thing that people in Hollywood use for their crotch?
The Americans.
Aren't you? That's American.
The fur burger.
Yeah, it's like because so many women have shaved, they now use this fake beard.
Yeah.
It's basically a toupee for your crotch, and for men too, I guess. And they just like glue it on with body glue, and it's called a merkin. Who came up with that? It's probably a French dude.
A genius.
Hey, what should we call it, Jean-Luc? We will call it the American, but they won't understand that we're making fun of
because they always hide the genitals in the movie, so we'll call him American.
With a big American breast. What? Anyways, American. Yeah.
It's good stuff, man.
Yeah. Let's go on to better and
like
brighter
this.
news.
This is kind of American right here. It's like
this is crazy.
American like a grandmother would wear.
Ladies and gents, if you have this going on, yeah, you might want to clip that.
Yeah, it's all wiry. You need to like tame it.
You know, the old ball and chain doesn't want me to touch it. She wants me to do this thing where you put it in like a little.
Yeah.
For those who are listening.
When you get in your motorcycle.
Or this. 2 of them. It's terrible. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is. It sucks because my job, I wear a face mask, and so I'll come out and it's like this, right in my mouth. So
I would assume it's just like off.
Yeah.
Your face. The face mask is like here, and the beard is in between.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. It's mighty. It's a mighty beard.
I guess it's all right.
Yeah.
Let's talk about.
I'm a little envious. I don't really have much here.
I like it when it's short, clean, but you know, gotta keep the old lady happy. One of these days, I'll probably clip it.
So there's a new video game out.
Tom Clancy's Wild Lands. They're wild.
Gonna be downloading that.
So wild.
Him and a couple of the homies of
fellas, Mr. Keith, which y'all know,
and
then our friend Shane.
Not on the show yet.
No, he wants to get on.
Yeah, we should shame him. Oh.
Shame.
Shame.
Yeah.
Shame.
You played the beta, and I've been playing the actual game. I will say this: the map is
huge.
Fucking huge.
We always talk about how huge the map is.
It is big. That being said,
it's got map envy.
Every mission is sort of rinse lather Pete, but what's fun is the randomness of stuff. So guys will go like sometimes you play the same mission twice. And it's like last time the guy went this way, this time he got in the car and took off.
Oh wow!
It's kind of random, and the game's actually easier with the AI. You just tell the AI go. With your buddies, obviously it's not as automated. I think it's funner though, because you're like, no, what are you doing that for? It's fun.
Yeah, like I think.
But I don't know how the solos, meh.
One of the first missions I started playing, you guys had already been playing for a while. We're familiar with it. I'm still figuring it out. And I go, oh, there's a guy, and I just start shooting at him. And Keith's like, are we going already? I was like,
yeah, nobody said go.
Yeah, I guess so.
We didn't plan this out. It's pretty fun. I like it. The customization of weapons is cool, but you can start with just a regular weapon, and it's
when we play, it just breaks down, and we just like, let's go. Where can we go in this truck?
Yeah, I went from the beta to playing for the first time yesterday, level 0. I'm already got like 14 points to unlock. All I unlocked was the parachute. I left the other 13 points because it's really not that necessary. You can play just fine without the points. And the guys they go, dude, we've been like just scavenging all the weapons, and they found the 50 cal sniper rifle.
Oh shit!
So I just teleported to where they were, fast travel, grabbed it, 2-shot helicopter drop. Okay, but normally you're unloading into these helicopters, so I'm level 0, just dropping helicopters. I'm like, yeah, this shit's broken, but it's fun as fuck.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll nerf it like they do every fucking game.
We'll see. I feel like they try to go GTA military, and it's you know, like IGN gave it a 7.2 or 0.5.
Well, at least
it's not shit, but it's not great.
At least it's a team.
It's fun.
You know, it's a little bit more. I don't know, a little more like it. Granted, it's a team of 4. You know, you guys, I'm sure, could do a lot of stuff. You know, with that kind of training, but 4 is usually not enough to like take out an entire small country.
Well, they're drug dealers and like corrupt cops. It's not like you're taking on a full military force. Although some of them have like anti-missile, so they can have like small.
But it's not what I'm saying. What I'm comparing it to is that other one where you had that hang glider that you can use all the time. Dead to Rights.
I don't know.
Well, you were playing it. You're like.
Oh, it's not Dead to Rights. You're thinking of where he has the grapple hook.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun.
What's that?
And it kind of reminds me of that, but more realistic.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I say it wasn't completely realistic. I'm just saying it seems more in the right direction, just because there's no way one guy could take out all
I don't remember the name of the
game,
but it is fun. That's a fun game.
It's
just single player though. That's the problem.
You'll think of it.
No.
You played it. You should know the game.
I know. I do. There's so many games that are just You start forgetting the
was
titles.
Was Dead to Rights the?
This is
the
Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands.
Wildlands.
So I just call it Wildlands. You can skip all that other shit because it's not like the other Ghost Recons.
Well, like it's
Whatever.
like when you say Tom Clancy, that's tons of shit.
He died.
And then
he doesn't have anything to do with the games
Ghost
anymore.
Recon is like, okay, it's smaller now. And then Wildlands, oh, okay, that's it. It's like an address backwards.
Wildlands.
You know.
I don't get it. Whatever.
Like Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell. There's a few of those.
That's its own thing. Anyways, this game, it's fun. We found Shane found an Easter egg. You go to the dam and there's a button and there's a sign that says "Do not press this button."
Do you press it?
Yeah, and then fireworks pop up. But what's funny, only each individual sees it. So I said, "Dude, you're fucking trolling me. There's nothing going on." He said, "No, fireworks." And another guy in our group hit it, and me and Keith couldn't do anything. And the other guy recorded it, and he could record with Xbox One and post it. He goes, "I posted it," and we don't see your video. We were trying to watch it. He goes, "Well, they don't post for 48 hours. It has to go through some thing to make sure you're not doing anything inappropriate." I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
Look it up.
I'm looking up that game with the grappling hook.
Oh, well, how are you looking it up? What'd you put in?
I'm not telling.
Oh, okay. Anyways, grappling hook. God damn it, wrong screen again. Just took a ton of pictures. Whatever. We're still recording. Grappling hook video game. It's probably gonna bring up Bionic Commando.
Nice.
You like that old school reference? For those
Just
of you who
cause.
don't know,
Just cause.
You beat me.
I got it.
But you were ahead of the curve. Just cause what?
2.
Just cause rabbit.
Just cause 2.
Just cause rabbit.
Cause Jessica Rabbit.
There you go.
Nice.
Oh, Jack. Yeah. Anyways.
My favorite redhead. She's not real.
Okay.
Oh, were you thinking of your favorite redhead?
I don't know.
I would say it was Julianne Moore. I would think.
No, I've gone on to the chick from that 1950s Office show, Mad Men.
Oh, Christina Hendricks. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Look it up. Full figure.
Yeah.
She's one of those rare Hollywood types. It's like, yeah, Hollywood told me to lose weight, and I told them, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Anyways, I was at a stoplight today. Light just turns green.
Speaking of red, yeah.
Lady behind me, beep, 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 beep. I'm like, what the fuck? So I moved to the left lane. I have a small car. Roll the passenger window was already rolled down. Put my arm out like, you may go, madam. She drives by. Fuck you. I'm like, fuck me for what? I'm letting you go. You're in such a goddamn hurry. She, right, takes off. I'm putzing. By the way, in the fast lane that was open, she could have took it. And then she's up ahead. She's getting in the right-hand lane, and there's like a moving truck. She gets behind it, and she's just there. And I go, beep, 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 beep. Fuck you. But like in a friendly way. Yeah. And she's like, flipping me out. Like, oh, I hate you. You're the reason I'm late because I didn't get up earlier. What's your problem, bitch? Jesus.
Just tell her, hey, it's all right. America's going to be great again.
I was going 35. It's a 35 zone. She's like ripping 50.
Well, remember we were on the freeway the other day.
Yeah. You're doing 60. You're going 5 over, and that guy's like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in a hurry there, homeboy?
Yeah. Were you running from police?
Probably. He was one of them Mexicans. It's terrible.
Probably.
No, he's an asshole.
I know.
Pretentious prick.
Yeah.
I drive a Beamer.
Was he in a Beamer? I don't know what he was.
I don't know. It was like a Beamer or a Lexus.
Something he's spending all his money on to make the payment.
I have a nice car so I can get laid more. But then I take him to my shithole apartment and then they go, whoops.
Is he one of those guys that lives in a shed? That lives in like a storage shed? Have you seen those?
Awesome. And he parks the car in the shed.
Oh.
Maybe we'll luck out and leave it running one day.
Yeah.
It's terrible. Anyways.
I seen a video where like it was one of those reaction videos. So it was a guy watching the video. So I'm watching a guy watching the video. And this chick goes and confronts him. She like rolls it up, which is weird. Why didn't he have it locked? I don't know if you could lock it from the inside, but I'd find a way. And she starts yelling at him. And he goes, man, that's messed up. Your girl come to your place and you live in this shed. But everything was nice and neat though. Like everything was in its place. You know, he wasn't messy. You couldn't be messy in that small of quarters.
So speaking of sheds,
what's up? Oh,
you
sheds.
and me looked at a bunch of sheds for the podcast.
Oh, big news.
And we looked big news. This will probably be like 2 years from now. But big news, everybody, in a long, long time.
An exclusive
TMZ or Brazzers.
Nice.
So we went and looked at cedar sheds, and then we went and looked at tough sheds. Both are nice. Each has their own pluses and minuses, but the tough shed we went, and they have this blue one, and to me, from the outside, it didn't look that big. But then you get inside, and you're like, it's got an upstairs? He has a card throwing machine. I couldn't believe how tall that thing was inside.
Yeah.
Like, if there was no railing and you fell from the top and hit the bottom floor, you're probably breaking a leg or killing yourself.
But if you land flat or on your feet?
Like, you would have to put so much soundproofing in there if we actually had the studio in there because it would be echoey. That's how big it is. You'd need carpet and furniture to absorb the sound bouncing around. It's huge. Fucking cave.
You know how many foot by foot squares we'd have to buy?
Yeah. Again, go to our Kickstarter. It's at doesn'texist.com. And so, I mean, they were beautiful. Beautiful. You could take... So I went to the website. You told me, hey, check out the website. The lady gave us a pamphlet. Very nice over on their Clearwater and Kennewick. Apparently there's only one there and one in Spokane and all of Washington, I think she said. I was half listening. She was very nice. I was more looking at the pamphlet, like, Jesus, Louises. So I went to the website and went in. I was like, fuck it, let's go high end. $120,000. It's a home.
It would be a home.
They have what they call their cabins, but they're just homes.
Yes, yeah.
They're beautiful, and I'm pretty sure I saw one on the way up.
They're totally livable. You could totally live in one of those. Yeah,
it's a house. Like, you gotta get a foundation and sewage and electric and all this hookup. It's really cool, but they have low end ones.
As far as structures,
did you see the $45,000 ones that have a kitchen, a bathroom,
I didn't see that.
2 bedrooms, a main living quarters? They're amazing. They're like $45,000.
That's not bad.
That's not that bad.
That's actually pretty.
That's not that bad.
You know, you could buy 2 of those.
That's not that bad.
You could buy.
That's not that bad. Right.
You could buy 2 of those for like a small house, like regularly. 2 of those sheds.
Oh yeah.
The $45,000 sheds.
Probably.
From the $90,000, 2 of them. You get 2 of them for $90,000.
I feel like you could get an already old home for $60,000.
Yeah.
I feel like you could. Now that's not including the land. Still gotta buy the land, so you can find the land cheap. And then set up your whatever, unless you're going off grid.
Which is advantageous.
Yeah. Get up the system. I'm not part
of
your
system, man.
Man, you still gotta pay taxes on the land, but
sure.
And if it's under a certain amount of square feet for your tiny ass home, but probably not on these ones. Whatever. You would be low end.
So that's what we're looking at. We're looking at to get a shed here.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. And I mean, even not podcast, but for our purposes it'd be great, but even not podcast, if you're just somebody that's like, man, I live in a shithole apartment, I pay like $800 a month, which is low. Well, some people is way higher, and you don't own it. When you move out, usually there's security deposits kept. You don't gain anything. You're just throwing your money out the door.
Just assume you're not going to get the security deposit back.
Yeah.
Just assume.
But it's not an investment at all. A car is a shittier investment than an apartment. So at least you can get some money back.
There's a toilet in there, you know.
What? In a car?
No, in an apartment.
I guess. I'm just saying, you don't get any money back. Nothing.
No.
You could live there for 20 years, and then you go, okay, I'm leaving. What do I get out of this? Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh.
A good recommendation?
For another place that's going to take your money?
Yeah.
You can live in my place and pay me money. That's how this works. I get if you live someplace for like 2 years, 3 years, maybe. Like you're on a contract, but whatever. Anyways, we were looking at those. Those were crazy. What else you got going on? Meow.
Yep.
Well, maybe that's about it.
No.
Keep it short and simple.
Short and sweet.
Want to do something today?
Just do it legit. You want to do something?
I just wanted to do something.
Oh, you wanted to do something. You wanted an opportunity to.
Yeah. I was like, what you doing? You know? Come on over. Let's do a podcast. Where we talk to people.
I saw Logan.
I have not, so don't say anything.
Okay.
I'm waiting for the crowds to die down on that rated R flick. I know the reviews are like, Logan has the best reviews of any comic book movie in the last month. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Sounds about right. Patrick Stewart's last performance was amazing. Wah, wah. Why I keep saying that? This guy. I keep saying, hey man, he's not looking that good.
I've seen him in some interviews. Yeah, he definitely looks older, but
his voice is going out. He didn't have to act that much in Logan of the previous.
He's still spry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's still spry.
He's got a hot wife. Who's really young. He's my age.
Mm-hmm. The blowjobs keep him going.
That's for some reason.
That's not him yet.
Patrick
He's
Stewart.
there yet, man.
Patrick Stewart getting a Hummer. That's what it sounds like.
Make it so. Engage.
I'm gonna drop a number 2.
Oh, you're number 1 now.
I don't know what I'm saying.
Good for him. Good for him.
Yeah. What else? Is that it? Is that what you got?
Yeah. Yeah.
Moment of silence.
I don't know, man.
That's it, right?
I guess so.
I think we're done.
We're done. Yeah.
We'll keep it short. We'll keep it simple.
First time ever. You know, we're just there was something on our mind. We had to get it off. Get it off our mind. We got our minds off.
Let's get it off. Hey,
we got off mentally.
Let's end with some music.
Yeah,
or something funny.
We're gonna play music.
You got any? Oh, I got something for you.
What do you got?
Have you seen the Boston
Tea Party?
Boston Dynamics. You know the people who have those robots, the fucking robots that are scary as fuck.
Wheeled robot.
Oh my god, you got to see this scary shit.
No, the big dog one freaks me out.
Okay, well this, man. Oh man, you got.
You're worried about
this
genetics?
Is a jumping robot.
Some people are worried about genetics manipulation. Why don't you go big screen? Go big screen.
Because I'm afraid it's gonna kill it again.
Here
we go. Okay, go big screen. Don't fucking shit out on us. Okay. Now pretend those are guns. Ta 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 ta. Okay. Now.
This thing is fucking terrifying.
Just wait. I cannot wait to see you.
I can imagine like a guy riding in the back. This is a fucking.
Pretend those are guns on the front.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay, just wait. This gets scarier. Okay.
Oh.
Don't hit the 360 button.
Has nobody edited that?
The Last Starfighter. Okay, watch this. Blip, blip. Fuck your little ramps. I can crush right through that shit. Okay, but it gets scary. Just wait. I cannot wait to see things. I can't wait.
Dude, you get worried about genetic manipulation and 2-class system?
Terminator's coming.
There's going to be 2 classes. Robots
and genetically modified people.
And humans. And that's it. And not even like real humans. They're all fucked up.
Fuck little...
He lifts with his back.
Well, you can turn it up or down. It doesn't matter. Look at this. Right down the stairs. No problems. Here's where it gets crazy. Oh, listen to that evil shit. Here's where it gets scary. Okay, get ready. Get ready. Okay, he's going, yeah. He goes down a hill. Whatever.
I can't go down that hill.
Ah! Okay, watch this. This is where I go. No! No! It jumps! This thing will be on your roof waiting to kill you. I like how they paused it.
They paused it like it was the end of a fucking sitcom.
Yeah. Alright, so
these sons of bitches.
Have you seen this guy? I'm just gonna skip through this, okay? Right, we've all seen this. This little guy, he walks down a hill. This thing better not show.
Dude, we're fucking dead.
I know we're dead. Okay. All right. So then he's walking in the snow. Then he lifts this box thing, and then this guy like shoves him over and stuff. Right? And he fucks with him like this.
See, this is why they're pissed off because we're fucking with them.
Oh, just wait. Now I got to show you that somebody made the best video ever. You're gonna love it. Okay. So this is what's gonna happen.
Oh, he just pushed it.
Yeah, he pushed the fucking
thing.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
You're going to see the whole thing now. Turn up the volume a little bit. This is great. £10. Oh! Stop fucking around. Here's a reference went over my kid's head. Ooh. Wayne Gretzky.
Wayne Gretzky. That's interesting.
And they will. That's what I wanted to get. It's funny.
We're laughing now.
But
we're laughing
turn it
now.
Down. But oh man, I had to share that since we were talking about robots and stuff. I wanted to end up.
Robots' lives matter.
It's already there's people who are talking about it. They're like, hey, is this right what they're doing to these robots? You got that under control? Did you see that? Off screen, my son grabs his junk and then looks at us. Like, what's up? I'm only 13, but I'm gangsta-fied. He's cracking up. You freckled face son of a biscuit. Get out of here. All right, let's end on a song. What you want? Did you hear Willie Walker
I picked
might have a new album?
You picked the closest one. Or the closing one.
Willie Walker Jr. has a new album.
Oh, does he?
I think so.
Willy Wonka.
Well, whatever.
Why would you say Wonka?
Let's see if it's out. Or if they have like a single out. Junior. I saw something about it. I don't remember for sure.
No, not
Let's
that.
try
None of those.
2017. Oh.
No.
Pussy King. Yeah. See, this is new, right?
Yeah, I haven't heard that one.
3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's pretty fucking new.
Perfect. Let's end on this. Oh, fuck the commercial. Don't turn it up yet.
I'm not turning it up.
Florida Georgia Line, they're going to be here in Tri-Cities. Back to fucking Toyota Center.
That's funny. That's been an ad prior to a Willy Wonka. Willy Walker. Yeah. Best country music artist ever.
Pussy King.
Don't ruin it, all right?
Pussy King.
Fuck yeah, dude.
That's not where I thought it was going. Yes!
It's fucking great.
Oh.
Nice. Look what he's doing. He
Post.
photoshopped some guy's head off and
That's
put his on there.
hilarious. Pink circle.
Wait.
There's still more.
So still got a ways to go.
Tame the pussy. I just grabbed her pussy.
Boss says it's okay.
I just grab it. Yeah, I think this is off the new album.
That is fucking great.
Pussycat.
Hold on, there's not enough time.
What?
I thought it might, say a new album, blah blah blah, drop it. Blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah.
So yeah.
That's fucking great.
Yep, I thought I'd like that.
Fucking
way to end
great.
the show.
They got nothing more to say? Pussycat?
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Yep, we'll definitely try to get one out for St. Patty's Day.
Yep, and Happy Easter if we miss you.
Bye.